Did you know that Canada's immigration minister has a bold message for foreign students? You can all stay. What does this mean for the future of international students in Canada? Hello and welcome to the Moving to Canada channel. If you're planning to move to Canada or are already on your way, this is the perfect place for you. In today's video, we're going to explore Canada's new approach to its international student visa program and how it affects you. Make sure to check out the links in the description for free resources and guides to help you navigate your journey. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you stay updated with all the latest Canada immigration news and tips on moving and settling in Canada. Now let's get started. Canada has long been a top destination for international students, offering world-class education and opportunities for a brighter future. However, recent changes indicate a shift in how the country manages its international student visa program. Immigration Minister Mark Miller has made it clear, a study visa shouldn't automatically imply a guarantee of future residency or citizenship. Why is this change happening now? Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's government is facing significant challenges. The rising cost of living, intense competition for housing, and higher unemployment rates have all put pressure on the government to slow down immigration and population growth. One major step they've taken is to impose a new cap on the number of international student visas issued each year. This year, Canada is projecting fewer than 300,000 new student permits, a significant drop from the 437,000 issued last year. This cap is not just about numbers. It reflects a broader strategy to ensure that the influx of students aligns more closely with the needs of the Canadian labor market. Over the years, Canada has used its universities and colleges as a pipeline to bring in educated, working-age immigrants. While this strategy has its benefits, it also means that many students arrive with the hope and expectation of staying permanently. Minister Miller stresses that this expectation should not be the default. Instead, students should view their time in Canada as an opportunity to gain a world-class education and potentially take those skills back to their home countries. The rapid growth in the number of post-graduation work permit (PGWP) holders is a clear indicator of this trend. In 2022 alone, there were 132,000 new PGWP holders in Canada, a 78% increase from 4 years earlier. While the PGWP program allows international graduates to gain valuable Canadian work experience, the sheer number of permits issued has raised concerns about job alignment and the overall impact on the labor market. Canada needs to do a better job of ensuring that jobs for international students are commensurate with the studies they've undertaken. There's an ongoing conversation about how to better match postgraduate work permits with the actual labor needs of different provinces. The logic of having uncapped or uncontrolled draws from abroad is no longer there, according to Minister Miller. This means that Canada is likely to see more targeted and strategic issuance of work permits moving forward. Changes to immigration policy will require extensive discussion among governments, businesses, and educational institutions. One major focus will be on how the separate program that allows companies to bring in temporary foreign workers is being used. Minister Miller pointed out that this program has been used and abused, and that there is a commitment to reducing the proportion of temporary residents to 5% of the population, down from nearly 7%. This shift has already sparked reactions among international workers. For instance, foreign workers in Prince Edward Island recently protested and even went on hunger strikes after the provincial government slashed the number of permanent residency nominations for sales and service roles. These actions highlight the real-world implications of these policy changes and the balancing act the government must perform. It's important to acknowledge that these changes might make Canada seem less welcoming to some prospective students. Minister Miller himself has noted this perception. However, he also emphasizes the positive side. Study visas are increasingly being seen not as a cheap way to attain permanent residency, but as a valuable educational opportunity. This shift aims to return to the original intent of the program, focusing on quality and genuine educational aspirations. After attending a roundtable with local media in Surrey, British Columbia, Minister Miller expressed concerns about signs of racism in Canada. This is a critical issue, as Canada prides itself on being an inclusive and diverse society. Maintaining this image is essential, especially as the country navigates these immigration policy changes. Canada has built a strong consensus around immigration, but this consensus is being challenged. The government's new policies reflect a careful consideration of both the benefits and challenges of immigration. They aim to strike a balance that supports economic growth while addressing the socio-economic pressures that come with a growing population. So what does all this mean for you as an international student or someone considering studying in Canada? First, it's crucial to manage your expectations. A study visa is a fantastic opportunity to gain an excellent education, but it should not be viewed as an automatic path to permanent residency. Be prepared to return home and apply your skills in your own country, or explore other pathways to residency if you wish to stay in Canada. Second, stay informed about the changing policies. The landscape of immigration and work permits in Canada is evolving, and keeping up to date with these changes is vital. Subscribe to our channel and check out the links in the description for the latest updates and resources to help you navigate this journey. Lastly, focus on making the most of your educational experience. Engage with your studies, build networks, and gain relevant work experience. These efforts will pay off, whether you decide to stay in Canada or return home. We hope this video has provided you with valuable insights into the current state of Canada's student visa program and what it means for your future. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on new content and updates. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thank you for watching.